All right, guys, we just came in from the Reno Chalk Art and Music Festival. We were already here at the Atlantis. You can check that video out in the description below, by the way. But we were already here, so we decided, let's stay at the Atlantis. It's the last freestanding hotel since we've already done freestanding resort, since we've already done Peppermill and GSR. That heat got to us.
Yes, Peppermill and GSR. Check those videos out in the description below. But you know what? We got to do this right. Cue the dramatics.
Hey, I'm Scott.
And I'm Justin.
And guess what?
We living for love. Let's talk business. And let's talk not business.
We're here in our room at the Atlantis Reno. Let's see all the names. Atlantis Casino Resort Spa. He had to write it down for me. Here in Reno. And this is the last of the major freestanding resorts in Reno. So the other ones that we've already done are GSR and Peppermill.
Yeah.
So it's Atlantis' turn.
And you can find those reviews in the description below. Okay guys, we're in the luxury tower room here in Atlantis, and let's start talking about it. Let's start digging in. Are you ready?
Right to business.
Straight to business. Okay, let's talk about the bathroom.
Yeah, so really good lighting in there, but you kind of came for the counter, huh?
Yeah, so the countertop. What year did this come out? It does seem, the countertop does seem a little dated. Maybe also the tile in the shower. But I mean, what do you expect? I mean, that is a big expense if you're remodeling.
Right.
But it could be better. But it was decent.
Speaking of even more expensive remodels.
Toilet areas over here, you have the shower.
The layout in the bathroom is a little bit dated because it doesn't have that, water closet separation. But that would probably cost even more. And
yeah, it would. It definitely would.
Yeah.
And if it was my personal renovation, I would focus on the bathroom because I thought that's what sells.
That's the wow factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this harsh lighting on my face. Let's change this lighting. Is that better?
Much better.
Much better. You see my glow?
Yeah, it's perfect. A revelation.
But we can use that as a segue to talk about the decor in the room.
So this is definitely one of their remodeled rooms. It feels very new. Everything is like kind of chic,
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Real chic.
In the main in the room, not in that bathroom.
Yeah, not in the bathroom. Yeah, I do like the color scheme. I mean, they stick to like, what, 4 colors in this room? It's not so busy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
You come over here to your work area. I love this mirror. How do you like this mirror?
It's nice.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I like it a lot too.
Very stylish.
Mm-hmm. And then you have your lamps. I'm just like...
Has anybody seen a lamp before? Just, comment below.
Yeah, comment below. You have your artwork. I love the base of these lamps now. Those are cool. How do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what they remind me of? Kind of like coral.
Yeah, which, is on point for the Atlantis.
Mm-hmm. The Atlantis theme. So, yeah, I mean, this is basically it. You have that armoire over there. And a couple chairs.
Couple chairs.
Yeah.
A view.
A view. Oh, but before we get to the view, let's talk about this bed. Obviously, it hasn't been slept in yet, but, I like it.
Who doesn't love a white bed?
As Scott likes to mention, where does the magic happen?
Oh yeah, that's me that always talks about that.
He does. The bed. How do we feel about the bed? I love that headboard. How do you like the headboard?
It's really, really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. I love the bed. Pillows are too soft.
Yeah, pillow's definitely too soft.
Yeah.
And it's a fine bed. I didn't have any complaints or highlights for it.
I loved it. I don't know. It felt really, really good. Maybe because it's kind of on the firm side.
Mm-hmm,
but
definitely.
yeah, and of course everybody now knows that watches this channel, I have a bad back. So, firm bed, bad back. Anyway, love the bed.
Just like the amazing count, we could have a bad back count.
I know. So what's next, Scott? The view.
The view.
The view. Gonna hurt my back. Slip a disc. Okay.
And okay, so for me, this place is kind of limited on what kind of views are even available. It's landlocked and not very close to anything else. So most of what you see is parking lots, the airport, some major, landmarks in the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the GSR and like the Peppermill. You can see those in the distance, and you can see downtown. So
yeah, you kind of have to crane a little bit to get to that one at least. But so it's, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's not terrible.
For Reno, I feel that it's an amazing view because at least you get to see the other freestanding resorts and downtown way in the distance. I mean, it's better than just looking at just nothing, just city. Justin's pressing thoughts. Justin's pressing thoughts. Pressing thoughts.
Wow.
You saw that?
Such spry.
So I have mixed feelings about this iron. Let me tell you why. It's the only other iron besides the Win. You guys know I love the Win.
Mm-hmm.
Check that out. Check that video out. Anyway, the only other iron that has a light on the front. A powerful LED light. What do you guys see?
They can see. They can tell.
If a wrinkle is that hard to find. Sounds like it's burning. The other part is I like an iron that steams, and this doesn't steam.
I saw some steam coming off it. It might have an automatic function.
Yeah, the automatic part, but there's a steam button.
And that's not working.
No, and it needs to, yeah. Let's see if the spritz works. There we go.
Oh. Move that on the shirt. It's like trying to burn my shirt.
This iron is cool. Anyway, that includes Justin's non-steamy thoughts.
Includes. Concludes.
Oh, did I say includes?
Yes. So even though it's renovated, it still feels pretty basic.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has a small seating area with 2 seats, has the bed, but there's nothing that kind of makes it feel extra or more premium.
Yeah.
So it feels like a basic room.
Yes. And, we'll get into more into this later. It is a 4-diamond hotel.
Yes.
And I would think that more on the basic level type of hotel, type of rooms, they would go above and beyond to make it feel more luxury.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was expecting for sure.
Yeah. So for it to be more on the basic side, we were pretty shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised.
So, Justin, what's your overall sense of the room? Would you stay here again, I guess?
I would stay here again. I'm not that bougie. It's definitely more on the basic side, like we talked about, but it's comfortable. It doesn't feel outdated, except the bathroom, but the bathroom's clean and it doesn't feel like it hasn't been renovated in a while. It actually feels like it was recently renovated, just with the wrong materials.
Oh.
So, like outdated materials. So it doesn't feel like dingy and old. What I'm trying to say is, yes, I would stay here again. It takes a while for me to get that out.
Yes, I would stay here again. But I gotta say though, like there was still nothing that wowed me, and so like it's not the room that's gonna be bringing me. And we'll talk more about the larger property in our review of the entire place. So
Yeah.
I think that's where the more of the are we gonna come back will come into play.
Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah. But staying in this room, yes.
It's a fine room.
Yeah.
Nothing against it.
Nothing against it. No wow factors.
Yeah.
But it's comfortable.
Mm-hmm. If there is one thing that kind of holds this place back, it's the price. So it's priced pretty comparably to like the Peppermill. And it does seem to me that their rooms are that like next level, that step up. So I'm not quite getting the sense of why they're the same price for this.
Yes, I agree. Their basic rooms, like Scott said, they're really nice. They're really nice. And for Atlantis to be comparable or actually a little more expensive, I think.
Yeah, usually.
I'm surprised. I'm like, well, I don't know. Where's the pricing structure?
Yeah, where's that coming from?
Yeah.
They're busy, so I mean,
Yeah.
they're doing what they do, but I guess I don't see the appeal in their rooms.
Yeah. So
Something else is driving them.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below. I mean, why do you stay here?
Why do you, Atlantis?
Ah. That was
Turning
clever.
things into verbs randomly is, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How do you, Atlantis?
How do you, Atlantis?
How? Why?
When?
Do you, Atlantis? We'll see you next time.
What the fuck was that?
Art.